Hello and welcome back to another Magic Arena video. I am Magic Sven, and today we're playing with Primetime. That's right, Primeval Titan just got reprinted in Historic Anthology. It's a 6-mana 6/6 trample. When it enters the battlefield or attacks, search your library for 2 land cards. Do not have to be basic lands, can be any land. Put them onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. So excited to be playing with Primeval Titan again. And we're pairing it with Maze's End, which is a land, enters the battlefield tapped, and taps for colorless mana. But it has this ability, 3 mana, tap, return Maze's End to its owner's hand, search for a gate card, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. If you control 10 or more gates with different names, you win the game. Just straight up, just like that. So our mana base, as you can guess, it has the full gate package. We've got every gate available to us here. We've got 4 Baldur's Gate to add a bunch of mana, and 4 Plaza of Harmony to make our mana base better, and gain some life in the process. The deck itself is full of ramp. We've got, of course, 4 Primetimes. We've got 3 Golos here, which searches up a land. It also has this ability in the late game that can let us play some extra spells out of the deck. We've got 4 Arboreal Grazer, 4 Explore, and then some interaction here. 4 Assassin's Trophy, just as the most versatile way to kill permanents. 4 Gates Ablaze, a nice sweeper that only the Gates deck gets to play, and 1 Extinction Event. Then we have 4 copies of the One Ring, which was just a very important add for the deck. If you have a deck full of lands, it turns out that often you can run out of gas, so this is a great way to fill that hand back up. Let's go onto the ladder and see how it does. Okay, we got some ramp here. I think we can keep this one. Lead on Foresto into Guildgate with Arboreal Grazer. Next turn play a Maze's End. Hopefully get that cooking pretty quickly. So let's go Grazer. Guildgate. In it goes. This might be Rakdos. At least they did not have a discard spell. Creature kill I do not mind. Okay, Guildgate. Another one is not too bad. Play the Grazer. And let's put this Guildgate onto the battlefield and we'll play Maze's End. Pass the turn. Bowmasters is not one I care too much about. Definitely not going to attack. I guess they technically should have waited for me to see if I had a cheeky attack in me, but I don't. I wasn't going to do it anyways. Okay, let's play Golos and get, I think, just generic gate. So I got green, white, red. So if I get like blue, black. Another Bowmasters is fine. Again, it doesn't really do anything to me. So let's take action. And we'll get Dimir Guildgate. No attacks. Probably kill my Golos. Yep, there's an Abrade. Of course, I'm still just happy to just, like, chump these guys. Ooh, Primetime. Hello. Come on down, my friend. What do we say about Primetime? Another Bowmasters? It is possible. Yep, another Bowmasters. Which again, is just not doing anything against what I've cooked up over here. Let's get Azorius Guildgate. And I still want Guildgates. Rakdos. Does playing Boseiju do anything for me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's unlikely that I get to win next turn. I think I just pass, keep the Boseiju in hand. It's not likely to matter. I'll just block here. Chandra. Chandra's gonna do 4, or no, it's gonna fake draw a card. Another Bowmasters. So 2 to us. Plaza of Harmony, sure. So let's go to combat. hit Chandra. Get gate. Get gate. And see if they block. They don't. Chandra goes down. And let's Maze's End. Put Gate to the Citadel out. Play Maze's End again. And we'll just pass the turn there. Still got up our Bow Seiju if we need it. And it's going to be hard for them to stop what I'm doing. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 gates. So one activation is all we need. And look at that. We beat the best deck in the format. Rakdos probably not that well positioned to beat gates. Like, it's really hard for them to remove like Primeval Titan. And we don't care about Orcish Bowmasters very much, which I think is like the best card right now. So it's great to play a deck that doesn't care about it. Very nice. Let's move on. I don't think I can keep this one. It's just a little too slow. This is better. We're going to keep it. And I feel like I want to put back a... I don't know. What do I want to put back? Maybe a land? Yeah, I feel like land. And we'll lead on Gate to Tumbledown. Tumbledown. Land of War Elves is fine. I will play a tap land this turn. I don't have anything else going on. See if there's straight up elves over there. They are. War Master, sure. Jaspara Sentinel, sure. And let's send them packing, I think. I just want to slow them down a bunch here, and then I can start doing ring stuff and then primetime stuff. Mystic, yep. Clan Caller. You got it. Another One Ring is actually very good. So let's play One Ring. Tap. Got some Guild Gate action. This will probably be our play next turn. We don't want to just play another ring. Another Sentinel. And Growing Ritz. I think this needs 4 creatures to flip. Yes, which they don't have as of yet. Attacks aren't going to work just yet. Let's activate our ring. There's another Gates Ablaze. I think I just jam it. Elves on fire! That'll keep them from flipping this and from making this relevant for a long while, and yeah, they agree. Just too many sweepers. Elves, you know... Elves is a strong deck, but 2 sweepers is usually their limit to beat. And this deck, it's got a lot of sweepers and a lot of ways to draw them. This isn't one of the fastest hands I've had, but it has 2 sweepers and other interaction. I think I'm going to try it. Hopefully playing against, like, goblins or something. Giver of Ruins deck. That might count. Play the... Is it Guildgate? I want them to just play like 2 1-drops and attack with their Giver of Ruins. That's the dream. That is the dream. Okay, so there are many colors. Let's see what that means. Okay, well, if that's the case, I think I'm just gonna play this tapped. I don't know, they must have like a flash threat. Oh, Mountain Cycling. Yeah, I totally pegged this for red-white aggro. Maybe it's just like Domain Zoo. I think we've still got a pretty good hand against Domain Zoo, if that's what it is. Jazrael, sure. Okay, so they doink us again. They're not going to attack. They were clever enough not to do it the first time. So I think I would just want to play a Gate, and I still want a Gates Ablaze here. They'll protect from red. but I'll get the Giver out. They don't have a 2-drop in the yard as of yet. So that'll take the Giver down, and I can just Gates Ablaze again next turn. Tenacious Pup, sure. They don't have a 2-drop, so we take our 3. Play Maze's End. Gates Ablaze again. Goodbye to the creatures. Pass turn. Lightning Helix me. They're definitely aggressive. Ooh, Bloodbraid Elf. What's Tenacious Pup do? Like, they get a extra counter. Okay. Could be in trouble here. Let's play Primetime, get a couple gates. Baldur's Gate for sure. And I guess this gate's fine. So now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gates. Bloodbraid Elf. Bloodbraid Elf is lethal. You got us, friend. We have been thoroughly bloodbraided. So I'll block there and take too much damage. Oh no, we've been aggroed to death. That does kind of feel right. A deck with burn spells is kind of the one I'm most afraid of. Primetime Attacks might have been able to get the Plaza and gain some life, but I think we were just a little bit too far on the back foot. On the back foot. Let's move on to the next round. This is a good hand. We got Explorers. Get to play that on turn 2. Thran Portal's going to come into play untapped, which is nice. I think I should say green with my Thran Portal, so let's lead on Guildgate. This is not Wizards. Thoughtseize, sure. I think they take the ring. 2 Explorers. Get you 20 lands out or so, I hear. Yeah, let's play this, and let's play it still on green. We'll do a little exploring. Gate down to Tumble Town. Ravenous Squirrel. Okay, so it's some sort of sacrifice thing. Let's explore again. Gate of the Black Dragon. Maze's End. Next turn we get to play Primetime. Nope, next turn we don't get to play Primetime. So I can do this at instant speed, so there's no need to do it now. Yeah, I'll just pass the turn. Take the 2 here. Z. Activate this. And we got Primetime. This is strangely probably better. It's fairly close. This makes 5 mana. So what if I do, like, this? Just play Primetime. Get some gates. Boros. Zorius. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 gates. And let's just pass. I should have blazed and then played Primetime. That was my mistake. Which is Oven, sure. Put Gigantha in hand. I don't think that does it. Now I can just attack with my Primeval Titan. Get some more gates. Orzhov. is it. Next to blockers. Activate Maze's End. Get this gate. And boom. Yeah, Maze's End. Yeah, definitely should have played the Gates Ablaze before, but it appears it did not matter. We still got that win. Very nice against the sack deck. Let's go. Oh yeah, we've got a game plan here. We're going to be exploring into some prime times. Two explores. Maze's End leading, of course. Hall of the Storm Giants, so probably control. Let's explore. Spell Pierce? Okay. Now we're gonna put a land into the yard. We will keep exploring. I will play Baldur's Gate. Strangely, all my lands come into play untapped right now, which is not something you usually see. I hope to just draw a gate next turn, I guess. Extinction Event is fine. So this is not control, it's like tempo. Let's explore. Prime time. Okay. Pass the turn. See if they can get close to flipping this. Pieces of the puzzle. Just gonna put a bunch of instants and sorceries into hand. Iteration, chart a course, sure. So I've got one, not enough gates, really. I'm just gonna activate this. And get like red, black. Play Maze's End. Now we've got at least 2 gates. We'll see if the thing flips. Hitting us for 8 is a good chunk of damage. Spell Pierce over here. So they are playing them. Piece it together. Looks like it is going to turn. Not ideal. We don't obviously want to take 8 damage. Play a creature? Spikefield Hazard. Okay. Oh, and they've got a Phoenix too, so we're taking 10. Yikes, okay. Well, everything's going extinct, I think. Lane even. Be gone forever, if you please. And we'll play a Guildgate tapped. Thing in the ice. 1, 2, 3 gates as of right now. I'll definitely try to blaze this away. No more Phoenixes as of yet. There's a gate. How much does this add? 3, which is break even. Okay, let's just Maze's End, I guess. Get another gate out. I think I just want good mana right now. I'm not lacking for things to do. Gates Ablaze. Take out the thing. This doesn't get haste, right? No, okay. Pieces of the puzzle, sure. We get a Phoenix. Doesn't look like it. No Phoenixes. Chart a course. Sure. Phoenix now. No Phoenix. Well, let's play Primetime then. Bam! Primetime. Let's get some cards. Guildgate. Guildgate. Play the Maze's End. Pass turn. And I don't know how they would get out of this. It involves like 3 Phoenixes and a burn spell. There's one. Let's see if they got it. They've got 2 pieces together. They could maybe take an extra turn if they've got, like, a lot of stuff. Lightning Axe, discarding Spell Pierce. And then a Spike Field Hazard to get rid of it completely. Sure. An Arclight Phoenix comes back, hits us for 3. We've got a Guildgate, though. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gates. 8 gates. Let's tap this for green. Play Prime Time. Get a couple more gates. Gates on gates, on gates, on gates, on gates. 2 more gates. Activate Maze's End. To put out Orzhov Guildgate. And win the game! The Maze's End activation against the spell deck. Yeah, so sweet. Prime Time, I love you. I will always love you, Prime Time. Let's go to the wrap-up. Well, I was very impressed with Gates and Historic. You know, it turns out Prime Time still has a lot going on. You think, like, 6 mana is too much for such a fast format, but when 6 mana is, like, you basically win the game. It's worth playing, it turns out. I still think the deck has a few problems against aggro, despite having, you know, a lot of sweepers. Gates of Blaze was okay, but I think I'd rather just get a consistent 3 damage than, you know, the mega numbers that Gates of Blaze can do in the late game. Extinction Event was pretty good, though. Assassin's Trophy was a little underwhelming. I'd probably trim some of these and find some other interaction. One Ring was great, though. This is like a card that lets you bridge into the late game, draw some extra cards, refill all the gas, and, you know, give you a few extra turns of time so you can get your land wins online. Really good stuff. Definitely recommend trying this deck out on the ladder. It's quite powerful. So thank you all for watching. Really appreciate it. If you liked the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Thanks again.